Honey. Alright, y'all. I'm on my way to work. So where did I just stop by before going to work? I stopped by the special store. Why did I stop by? Because I thought I may need some things. What did I get? Let me tell you what I got. I got flashlights. Dun 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 dun, dun. Neon light. Yes. Cause you know what? Half of our power is out. So I got some flashlights. These flashlights were $2. They got batteries in them. I got them from the thrift store. And also, lately Symphony has been stuffy and I need like a little box where I can put all her meds in, or like little things like her nose suctions and stuff like that. So I was like, I need me one of those little boxes. So I got this. This is a really cute. Can y'all hear me? I got this. This is a really cute box. I actually got this box for, that lady charged me $5 and this is half price off. This was for $1. I was supposed to get this for kind, taste good, cook, love. This is like a recipe box. But I'm gonna take all of this off. And I'm gonna put all her stuff in there, from her Tylenol, her Motrin, her nose squeezer, her just anything I can think of, like when she's not feeling good, like little Band-Aids, Vicks, Vaseline. Good morning, good morning. I hope y'all got power. I'm not sure if y'all dealt with what we were dealing with here, but that was really peculiar, very strange. So yesterday I was looking at something on YouTube, right? I don't know I think it was in Wisconsin. The news reporter saw something in the sky that was really extremely strange. As a matter of fact, when I get time, I'm going to post that video at the bottom. All you saw was these orbs, like it looked like probably like 100 of them, maybe 200 of them, and they were all in the sky, and they were like floating all over, and they kind of like disappeared. And so people was like, what is that? I'm like, man, I don't think they were good, man. And the only reason why I'm thinking, like, it's because two things came to my mind. They even demons, demonic spirits, or angels. Some people, like, they're aliens. I don't know what they are, but it's out of this world. Like, I don't know. And this is the crazy thing. Like on YouTube, they've been really showing strange lights in the sky. Like, people are whipping out their cell phones now. I mean, the government is saying, yeah, it's true, UFOs are real. But I'm like, why y'all come up now? Now, remember the dream I told y'all about 3 years ago about the rocket and how the rocket was going straight and there was something behind the rocket? Now, remember about a month ago, 2 months ago, they saw this rocket and there was something behind the rocket, right? Remember my dream, right? All of that's coming into play. But I'm just like, when I saw that, I'm like, man, that's some weird stuff. I'm like, Lord, it's going to be really tough to be around to see some daggone type of invasion that's like really out of this world. Like, what is it? What is it? Some people say, well, it could be drones. Nah, man, nah. My spirit is telling me it's something else than that. It's like you got high intelligent officials that are basically like, yeah, they real. You got people that's whipping out their cell phones on live feeds and posting it up. So it's like, you're not only are they taping it, you're witnessing that. So you can't even deny it. You can't even take your eyeballs out your head and be like, you're lying. That's not what you just saw. I was just like, look at this. Look at this. So yesterday when I took Solo out for a walk, I put his little globe collar on. And pretty much the neighborhood is like in a blackout. Right now, power is pretty much like 80%. We got 80% power. thank God, like one side of my wall is working, so I'm able to, you know, put Symphony shows on and do other things, but the other side is not working. Do I have time to get a coffee? No, you don't, Mona. No, you don't. Keep it moving. Sometimes I be like, man, what is going on? You know, when you figure, I'm just gonna ignore this until you see the signs, and you like, hold up. I need to put some daggone lotion on my finger. So I'm looking like, Mona, why do you even have this ring on? Because it matched my watch the other day. But golly, my finger breaking out. Not breaking out, but it's just, I don't know what it's doing. So yeah, I thought that was really interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna post the video at the bottom because I was like, what is going on here? My sister Coco's supposed to be coming by to get her nails done and drop my nephews off, so they spending the night. Yeah, I'm babysitting tonight. I'm babysitting. I want to buy Symphony some more VHS ABC videos. I love Busy Town. I love Arthur. I love she's looking at Blue's Clues. She loves it. Oh my gosh, so yesterday it was too cute. Yesterday I put Aristocats on. I mean, aren't they good? Kids be enjoying it. Arthur is funny though. Have you seen the episode when Arthur was basically lying to his sister, talking about there's monsters in the closet, and if you pull the drain out of the tub before getting out, you can get swallowed up, and the sister believed it. And so him and his friend was like, yeah, she's so gullible. And then when they went to go cross the street, so they had a crosswalker, right? You call them a crosswalker, right? So they had like the crosswalking guard that was there, but it was a new one. And this guy was playing jokes on them, and they really believed them. So when him and his friend crossed the street, the crosswalking guard said, that would be $10. They was like, what? He said, what did you think? Y'all can cross the street for free? And they was like, but we don't have $10. He said, I'll take that in small bills. They was like, we don't have $10. And he said, what? You don't have $10? Well, you better have my money next week, or I'm going to send my goons on you. They was like, what are goons? Y'all, I was cracking up laughing. Their imagination is off the chain. But I love Arthur. Arthur is very good. It's funny as heck, and it's a great learning tool for the kids too. So I really enjoy that. You know, when you have kids, you start watching cartoons. You start laughing at them too. I was over there cracking up laughing. And I put Aristocats on. And so when the little cat started singing, Symphony started singing with the cat, and my baby was hitting the notes. I said, get it, Symphony! Get it! It's like I said, when you have kids, nieces, and nephews around you, you're going to be watching you some cartoons. And thinking like, wow. And when DW didn't want to go to school because she had a fire drill, she had that daggone fire drill, and somebody for, oh, it's so when you catch on fire, she was trying. Oh, look at this car looked like it caught on fire. Ooh, the airbag and everything burst. Jesus. Ooh, and the other car over here, how did this happen? Oh, let's see. I pray everything is okay. Man, how did this happen? Y'all see it? Oh, I'm telling you, your one day can change everything. You could be sitting here picking flowers. Next thing you know, you in a daggone accident. Hope everybody's okay. But that other one, the impact was so bad that you could see the airbags go off. That's why, you know what I want? I want me a truck. I need me something big. I'm not saying that trucks you can't have damage in them. Oh my gosh, y'all. So yesterday the winds were crazy. That in PG County, an entire apartment complex, which was probably maybe 200 units, they had one of the girls that was on TV. I'm like, I went to school with her. So there was a building, an apartment building. The winds were so heavy that it blew the siding off of them that you could see inside of people's apartments. I'm like, that's horrible. And then somebody was in their car and the tree was swaying back and forth and the entire tree just fell on the daggone car while they were in there. Looked like it smashed it like a pancake. Y'all, when it starts doing crazy things, make sure you stay clear of the daggone trees. I'm gonna tell you something too. I was so grateful to be in the house with my baby and we had partial electricity on, because ain't nothing like when everything is shut off, you know. And with all of these things that's happening, like the things that happen in Puerto Rico and in Texas, you know what I'm saying, never ever think that you're untouchable, like that those things can't happen. So when we start getting these winds and stuff, you know, at first it's like, ooh, but then it's like, hold up. Start calling, you know, they shutting down the government, stuff like, what do y'all know that we don't know? Strange things all up in the sky. I'm like, Lord, please keep us. You know, also too, let me tell y'all, one thing you need to make sure you have is an emergency plan with your family. If your cell phone's shut down, everybody know at this particular time, we are all going to meet here. I told my family this. I said, let me tell you something. Especially when I had that daggone alien dream. I said, let me tell you something. If anything goes down, Mona is not coming to Clinton. I'm not coming out Oxon Hill, PG County. I'm not coming to none of those places. I'm going to be at home. That's where I'm going to be at. But make sure you have an emergency plan. Like if anything goes wrong, you know, this is where we're going to all meet up at. Because cell phones can go dead. You know, cell phones can go dead. Or if you have a next door neighbor, make sure you go to Miss Elsie's house and wait there until I get there. This is the emergency plan. Because I hate when people do that. You see me coming. You see me about to make a left and you trying to speed up to get in front of me. So yeah, y'all. Speak to your people. I'm going to speak to my folks too. I'm going to tell my sister, make sure you speak to your sons, because if something kick off while they at school or they're being let out of school and you're not there to make it, they need to know where to be at. If you don't know where your there's one location, you know, because cell phones can go dead. Just like when that tsunami happened. The phone lines were down. People were leaving things up on billboards and stuff, so other people can check it. You know, y'all need to have an emergency. This is where we're gonna meet up at the playground. You know, playground. I was listening to that the other day. I was like, oh shucks. But yeah, I think that's so important. That's so important. That you know where to meet up. If you can't get there to be with your children, where if they're old enough, they should know what direction or where to go to wait for mom. Like you know, if you keep telling them, look, if anything goes wrong, you meet me over here. So you know, if your phone isn't working, traffic, everybody going crazy. I told my kid to meet me here. You told them don't go nowhere. So as soon as you pull up, you see them right there because they remember what you told them. You know, things happen, you know. I heard like with that Katrina stuff that went down, some of them kids that got taken up In the helicopter, they were never reunited with their parents. They were never reunited with their parents, which is very strange. Very strange. But yeah. Well, they put in a new apartment building right there. Oh no, that's a office space. Not 100, 990, 199,000 office spaces. Where office space? Oh, no, you talking about square footage, honey? 7,500 retail spaces. 75 square foot lead gold design. Okay, okay. Yeah, Katrina was a very sad event. That was like awful. Nobody thought anything like that was going to happen. Or and some of those people that rolled it out really thought like, hey, but some of those people didn't have transportation to get out and end up dying in their homes. Some of these people paid their homes off and the insurance wouldn't even cover it. Wouldn't even cover it. And the land over there now is got my grandmother got land down in Louisiana. Land down in Louisiana. I said, hey Nana, you got a spring over there? Cause I can use that spring for my business now. Yeah, it's almost time for me to go. Yeah, but yeah, make sure y'all speak to y'all peoples about an emergency plan. Everybody needs an emergency plan. Everybody needs an emergency plan. Just in case. Just in case. That's why we have insurance, right, on our vehicles. It's not saying that you don't know how to drive, but somebody else don't know how to drive. But just in case, you got insurance. You know? Yeah, y'all. So I've been eating these Bing burgers, and they are the best Bing burgers by my job. But the guy who made the last Bing burger, he almost took out a daggone feeling. He must have burnt them daggone beans up. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go to my job. Y'all have a great day today.